Broken silence.
Broken silence.
Broken silence.
Broken silence.
One of the first things that you said about the fear, releasing the fear.
Yeah.
I think that's a key point, because a lot of our people, we feel like we can't do it by ourselves. We always have to have someone to help us to do it. So like with, like, for instance, these recording artists, these celebrities, whatever, they always feel that they have to get a record deal to make it. Why can't you just do something independent and push it yourself? So when he said like about we can do it, it's been done. Like, for instance, look at Nollywood.
That's the whole Willie Lynch syndrome, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
That a lot of our people
That's what
have.
I'm thinking as well. In terms of us coming together, that's an issue in itself, though. Bearing within the curses and so on and so forth. So, but I understand what he's saying, though, and he made a lot of good points still.
Our people do need to come together, but you see, the problem with our people is that they lack knowledge of themselves. That's what it boils down to.
One of the problem with our people, it's all right saying, you know, we can all do this in Africa and all that, but if you don't have one accord, a mindset, it's gonna get worse, because if we all go down there with all our money and decide to do it, you're gonna still have the same bad mind, you're gonna still have the same growth, you're gonna still have the same one fighting again.
That's where the laws and statutes and commandments come in, and following the laws, because that's underneath one thing. Do you get what I'm saying? If we all follow that, we have the same mindset going forward, and that's how we can build.
100%.
Anything else, it'll just crumble.
It's true.
But see in Africa, saying that collectively was to come together and then try and build in Africa, you have to take into consideration how many other countries have capitalized on Africa.
Too many.
China's
Way
in
too
there.
many.
Countries
Way
are in
too
there.
many.
And
You know
China
what I mean?
done taking over everything now.
It's true.
Not even just
Exactly.
Africa, like the Caribbean. Like, it's crazy.
Everyone's in there now.
Watch this though.
Gold man.
But the one thing you don't understand, that all of these people that been in Africa and taking a big chunk out of Africa, have you noticed one thing they have in common?
Togetherness.
Togetherness.
One mindset.
You understand?
Yeah,
So
one mindset.
that's what we
Say,
do.
like, she's highly, she's got a business and she's telling me her business. And in my head, I'm thinking, I'm telling her, it's a good idea, but I have no intention of helping her. I don't actually believe in what she's doing. So I'm thinking, she's just gonna make money. I'm thinking in my head, I need to make more money than her. Come up with my own idea, so that I can be better and greater than. So I feel like if we were to be in a position where we could kind of control the media portrayal of ourselves, and we start to see a little bit more of a positive or together united image of ourselves, that might help with some of the mindsets that some of our people have of coming together and joining together to make something great. And then you've got the sellouts.
I feel like we have an idea that we can capitalize on, but not even just that. Like, we feel like we have to now go to another nation to make it happen.
Exactly. That's
Like, why we can't get together and say, boom, let's all put money together and make it happen. We can't do it.
You might be making a business. You need someone to help you. You're going to another nation to give you the resources or to staff. No, go within your community and say, look, okay, let's all come together. We've got one franchise Caribbean shop there. Cool, we're going to put some money down. We're going to go build up another one in South London. Okay, cool. Now we made some money there. We're going to build up another one somewhere else.
But you see the problem? We lack patience.
That's it. That's the key.
Because we can't see the bigger picture of running the business. We're too quick with money. We want it now.
We want it.
Rather than saying, all right, boom, in 5 years we're gonna start making money back. We'll break even. But everyone wants their money now. And that's
We need to promote, like, because when I think back to like the Black Wall Street and our people just coming out of slavery, you see how they used to live in those little community hubs, and this one needs to go work. Okay, cool, knock it on the door, give the sister the children, then she comes back, goes to work. Like, how were they able to build that Black Wall Street? That they all trusted and depended, and they were kind of reliant on each other to work together for it to work. Otherwise, they'll still be in that same mindset. So what I don't get is they had less then, and they built.
But you see,
Black
the problem
Wall Street,
is they allowed
we have
another
more
nation
now.
to come in and disrupt the whole entire thing. Because remember, it's just like now, like, people hear money. That's our people. It's money. So they're like, you like, leave them people, man. Like, I can give you a million whatever dollars. You understand? Like, you're like, okay, if I get this money, I can do X, Y, and Z. Forgetting your people that you've like grown with, built this, you know what I mean, whole community with. Your thing is, I've got peas now, so let me get out of here and just do my own thing.
In my upbringing, I remember experiencing, I had to take my sister youngest to my grandmother. Mom gone to work.
Yeah.
So it's always someone to take. It's like a network.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand? So in my lifetime, I've actually experienced that. Then when you go into the 90s, it started to come away. Now it become the internet age. The internet is what separates people. You understand? So people don't even come. Just, if you notice, people don't even call your house phone no more. What he's saying, sorry bro.
Go on, man.
What he's saying will never work. You know why it never work? Because up to now, I hear him mention the Most High in that.
It's true. That's the key point.
You understand? You're trying to resolve something on your own. That means saying a rate God.
Yeah, exactly.
You're telling the Most High.
How many different groups are there within the black community?
Yeah. So
So many.
There's too
we
many.
can't get it together because there's too many groups.
But watch this. We can go with all the billions we want to go to Africa. The Most High drop a confusion in that. I say, yo, I want to try to do it without me. Bang.
Conscious community have got for days they can tell yes we used to be great, our people are rich with skills and talents, this, that and the other, but it's the mindset, boom boom boom. But if you're not someone who's trying to honor the Most High, where are you going?
When you try and tell them anything concerning the Bible, they're not trying to hear it because they can't see themselves in it.
Right.
That's the problem. Why we have so many subgroups of black people out there.
I was thinking about that this week, trying to reach out to those that have a higher status. So reaching out to them because obviously they've got influence over a lot of people. But one thing I've found, some people on my Instagram that they do try and reach out to some of these Christian artists that are well known. So what's his Ty Tribbett? Someone tried to reach out to Ty Tribbett and say, look, you're the chosen people. You've got to stop preaching this gospel that's not quite right. But they're so caught up in the clouds. It's like they're not really willing to hear the word. They think that what they're doing is so right and they're helping so many people with their music, which to an extent in the Christian community they feel that they are being helped with the music and stuff, but it's not the right doctrine.
Some of these artists like you just mentioned, some of them have to give up too much.
The rich guy, innit?
Yeah, you see whoever put them up on wherever they are, they have to go back to them and say, boy, you know what?
Are they willing to give it up though?
They ain't giving up nothing. You know what I mean?
The problem is though with these artists is that if they're not independent, they can't just give out the money like that. That's the issue.
So what's the point of talking? They're confusing us.
It's just to sound nice. It's just to sound and to make it sound like they're trying to do something for their people.
You understand? No, I'm frustrated. Now he's telling me to go to Africa. I go to Africa, I get robbed, killed, whatever. Then no, what is he going to say?